cocky. Because you got a guy like a Diddy who's in a position of power who probably don't look at any woman as an equal or as
it's a sociopathic, power-hungry narcissist.
But that's still all mental health related. That's still all something that you need to go
be
get
crazy
checked.
people out there.
All right, just when you thought the whole Diddy drama might simmer down, hold on tight because it's not happening anytime soon. Numerous celebrities, including 50 Cent, Jaguar Wright, Katt Williams, Kanye, and more, have weighed in on the issue. But guess what? There's another artist making waves now with remarks about Diddy, and that artist is none other than Charlamagne Tha God. The tension between Diddy and Charlamagne has been long-standing. Just last year, before Diddy's lawsuits emerged, Charlamagne detailed in an interview with Vlad TV how Diddy had reacted strongly to his on-air comments during promotional efforts for Diddy's 2010 album, Last Train to Paris. According to Charlamagne, Diddy lashed out and disrespected him due to differing perspectives on Diddy's music. Now, with not just one but 4 lawsuits looming over Diddy and the recent leak of CCTV footage showing his aggressive behavior, Charlamagne isn't holding back. He's revealed that there are other celebrities supporting Diddy's actions and additional DV victims allegedly tied to him. He's determined to shed light on the truth. So, what exactly did Charlamagne say? Well, grab your popcorn and make sure it's buttered because what's coming next is seriously intriguing.
What are your thoughts on everything going on with Diddy right now?
I think when it comes to that situation, man, I think we shouldn't focus on the individual. We should focus on the issue. Because I think what happens a lot of times is, because of the celebrity, we get lost in talking about the celebrity and not talking about the actual issue. The issue is domestic violence.
Yep. Right.
For quite some time, we've witnessed Charlamagne verbally attacking Diddy whenever the opportunity arose. I mean, who could forget that interview from 8 years ago when Charlamagne straightly asked Diddy if he had put a hit on Tupac?
This documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Yeah, that definitely marked the beginning of the tension between these two. But that's not all, because Charlamagne has been sharing his blunt opinions on various platforms. Recently, during a conversation with Piers Morgan, Charlamagne discussed how Diddy must face the consequences of his actions after years of avoiding accountability. He shared insights into Diddy's aggressive and disturbing behavior, revealed by Diddy's former security guard Roger Bonds, who spoke of the multiple instances of DV against women. Charlamagne emphasized the importance of dealing with one's actions, especially when they stem from unresolved trauma and pain, which often gets projected onto others. For those who don't know, Roger Bonds is a former bodyguard of Diddy and Cassie. He mentioned that he witnessed how Diddy would mistreat Cassie. When he saw the CCTV footage released by CNN, he said he was unsurprised by the video showing the rapper brutally attacking his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. In an interview, Roger Bonds shared with Piers Morgan on his YouTube talk show that he had seen similar incidents in the past involving Combs. It didn't surprise me when I saw it because I've seen things of this nature before, Bonds said. I've gotten in between things of this nature before, and this was way back in 2012. The 2016 footage first obtained by CNN shows Combs in a towel chasing Ms. Ventura down a hallway of a Los Angeles hotel before attacking her near the elevators. He then attempts to drag her back down the corridor.
Multiple cameras shows Combs wearing only a towel, assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio.
Describing his time working for Diddy, Bonds mentioned his role in checking in on Cassie daily at a London hotel. He recalled witnessing physical altercations between them, including what he described as wrestling and punching matches. Bonds characterized Diddy as a king manipulator, emphasizing Diddy's ability to manipulate situations and people driven by money and power. Regarding legal implications, the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office confirmed that they couldn't pursue charges against Diddy for the 2016 incident due to the statute of limitations. In response to public scrutiny, Diddy released an apology video acknowledging his inexcusable behavior during what he called one of the darkest times in his life.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
However, Cassie's attorney, Meredith Firetog, criticized the apology as self-centered and insincere, suggesting it only came after Diddy's denials were disproven. Charlamagne also chimed in on Diddy's apology, suggesting Diddy was not sorry because of what he did, but he's sorry because he got caught. During a recent discussion, Charlamagne reacted critically to a clip of Diddy's apology emphasizing, "You can't trust anything that comes out of Diddy's mouth." He pointed out that Diddy's expression of remorse seemed prompted by the leaked video, implying that without its release, Diddy would not have acknowledged his actions. Charlamagne further underscored his stance by labeling Diddy as the donkey of the day. However, Charlamagne's viewpoint on Diddy has shown some evolution. Just a month earlier, when news surfaced of the raids at Diddy's residences, Charlamagne expressed mixed emotions, lamenting the downfall of prominent figures in the entertainment industry like Russell Simmons and Diddy, who he acknowledged had significantly impacted culture long before their controversies came to light. Charlamagne also touched on Diddy's influence and how it has caused fear among those who might speak out. Despite this, Charlamagne has been one of the few to openly discuss not just Diddy's alleged misconduct, but also his rumored gay lifestyle and how he blacklisted Wendy Williams from the industry. Remember when Charlamagne questioned Diddy about the rumors regarding his alleged advances towards 50 Cent? It all started when 50 Cent publicly claimed that Diddy had made inappropriate propositions, like inviting him to go shopping together, which raised eyebrows and suspicions.
Continuously called Puff gay. Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters.
Shortly after this, Charlamagne also pressed Diddy for his response to 50 Cent's accusations. Going back to the conversation, Charlamagne didn't hold back when he compared Diddy to Trump, saying that just like Trump tried to hide things, Diddy was doing the same by suppressing that incriminating tape. Charlamagne was adamant that you can't run from yourself. Sooner or later, you have to face the consequences of your actions. He made it clear that whatever legal ramifications or potential jail time Diddy might face, he has to deal with it head on. But Charlamagne didn't stop there. He pointed out something crucial. In America, we often get so caught up in the celebrity drama that we forget the real issues at hand. And in this case, the issues are serious: domestic mistreatment and patriarchy. Charlamagne emphasized that as long as powerful men think that they can treat women as their property, we will continue to see cases like Diddy and Cassie's.
Yeah.
Whatever happens to him as an individual, he's got to deal with the consequences of his actions. But the issue is still going to be going on.
That's interesting.
As I'm talking right now, somebody's getting their ass. Some woman's getting their ass right now. Nobody's even paying her no attention.
And then we move on once we see justice is served for the individual.
That's right.
We act as if the issue is taken care of.
That's
when
right.
in reality, it's not taken care of.
He passionately talked about how men not dealing with their unhealed trauma, pain, and hurt end up projecting these onto others, creating toxic and dangerous situations. Charlamagne stressed that these are the issues we should focus on because even after the Diddy and Cassie saga fades from the headlines, countless women will still be suffering at the hands of similar men. Now, there's a rumor swirling around that Charlamagne's underlying message is that there are other influential figures who support Diddy and contribute to domestic mistreatment against women. Fans quickly speculated that one of these figures could be Jay-Z, a close friend of both Diddy and notorious figures like R. Kelly. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'd know about Jay-Z's close ties with Diddy. Diddy himself once disclosed that only his mom and Jay-Z are permitted to address him by his first name, highlighting their intimate relationship. They've been spotted together at countless industry gatherings, fueling speculation about Jay-Z's potential role in Diddy's alleged wrongdoings. Adding to the intrigue is the fact that both men have faced multiple and similar accusations over the years. Interestingly, Jay-Z himself encountered controversy when accusations surfaced that he had pressured a 15-year-old Foxy Brown into a relationship with him to advance her career. While these claims remain labeled as alleged, they have reverberated loudly within the industry, contributing to ongoing discussions and speculations.
Allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right, I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce.
Reportedly, Beyonce allegedly paid Foxy Brown a significant amount of money to maintain silence about the situation. In fact, Jay-Z's close friend and former business partner, Dame Dash, appeared to validate this claim when pressed about Jay-Z's relationship with Foxy. Dame Dash responded defensively, redirecting the conversation and denying any role in Foxy's career trajectory. The precise age at which Foxy signed with Jay-Z remains unclear, with Dame suggesting she might have been around 16 years old at the time.
He was like 16, that's all I'm saying.
Did I sign her? It sounds like you.
All I'm saying is in this industry when we live in these glass houses.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Don't ask me his questions, bro. I'm not taking it.
I'm not just, okay.
Y'all could keep asking me.
This incident drew comparisons to how Diddy treated Cassie. Diddy started dating Cassie when she was only 19, promising her a bright future in Hollywood. However, it's alleged that he failed to deliver on those promises and held back her career, leading many to see similarities between their situation and Jay-Z's actions. Dame Dash didn't stop there. He continued to discuss Jay-Z's troubling involvement with younger women. Dame revealed he distanced himself from Jay-Z after learning Jay-Z was still associated with R. Kelly, despite Kelly being exposed as a predator. At the time, R. Kelly faced accusations of lying about Aaliyah's age and marrying her when she was just 15 years old. Despite this, Jay-Z supported Kelly by collaborating on an album titled The Best of Both Worlds. According to Dame Dash, Jay-Z's interest in younger women extended beyond Aaliyah. Allegedly, he pursued Aaliyah persistently, sending her flowers and inviting her to his notorious parties, despite her rebuffing his advances. Rumors even circulated suggesting that Aaliyah's tragic death in a plane crash was orchestrated by influential figures, including Jay-Z and Diddy. It said that Aaliyah never wanted to board the plane and was allegedly sedated without her consent. After his interactions with Foxy Brown and unsuccessful pursuit of Aaliyah, Jay-Z redirected his focus to Beyoncé, who, like Foxy and Aaliyah, was young and relatively inexperienced. In a 2000 interview with Charlie Rose, Jay-Z disclosed that he first met Beyoncé when she was just 16 years old, but waited until she turned 18 before initiating a relationship. Adding to these troubling revelations, Beyoncé's former bodyguard, Uncle Ron, made startling allegations about Jay-Z's role in Beyoncé's struggles with substance addiction.
Your relationship was a business relationship, financial. Man, yeah, Beyoncé's on drugs. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep her that way.
According to Uncle Ron, Jay-Z intentionally introduced Beyoncé to various substances as a means to exert control over her. Allegedly, Beyoncé has been grappling with substance issues for quite some time, and Jay-Z supposedly perpetrated this pattern to maintain power and influence over her. This scenario bears notable similarities to the accusations Cassie made against Diddy. Cassie accused Diddy of supplying her with substances and alcohol, which contributed to serious addictions and had a profound negative impact on her life. What's particularly intriguing about this situation involving Jay-Z and Diddy is Charlamagne's indirect but outspoken stance on it. Notably, rapper 50 Cent has also been vocal about exposing Diddy's alleged wrongdoings and is reportedly planning a documentary to shed light on the matter, which Charlamagne strongly supports. Charlamagne deeply respects 50 Cent's strategic approach to business and conflict resolution, especially how he adeptly blends both for his personal gain. During an episode of the Brilliant Idiots podcast, co-hosted by The Breakfast Club's Andrew Schultz, Charlamagne explained why he sees 50 Cent as a standout figure among his peers. He highlighted a social media post by the G-Unit mogul, which was in response to Diddy stepping down as the chairman of Revolt following Cassie's lawsuit filed last November.
50, he posts Diddy reportedly takes temporary leave as chairman of Revolt amid sexual assault lawsuits.
As we all know, 50 Cent has been consistently trolling not just Diddy but also Jay-Z on social media. When Cassie filed her lawsuit against Diddy, 50 Cent swiftly expressed his support for her. He publicly criticized Diddy's actions on social media, particularly after Diddy settled Cassie's lawsuit within 24 hours. 50 Cent sarcastically suggested that Diddy should have resolved the matter earlier to avoid further scrutiny. Moreover, 50 Cent announced his plans to produce a documentary exposing Diddy's controversial activities and those who supported him. He shared an article about the documentary project and hinted at revealing details about Diddy's alleged wrongdoings. This initiative isn't solely focused on Diddy. 50 Cent also intends to explore Jay-Z's involvement in similar controversies. When federal authorities raided Diddy's home, 50 Cent used the opportunity to remind the public about his ongoing documentary project. He followed up with a meme poking fun at Jay-Z, hinting that Jay-Z might be the next target for scrutiny. Charlamagne was reportedly fully supportive if such an event were to occur. Additionally, Charlamagne didn't hold back in criticizing Diddy's son for his recent music release. He publicly called out King Combs, suggesting that he should halt his music career and highlighting his belief that King was attempting to shield his father, Diddy. While not in complete agreement with Charlamagne on every issue, many found resonance with his viewpoint on this particular matter. King Combs recently debuted a new track titled Pick a Side, which ignited discussions and reactions. Charlamagne expressed skepticism regarding the authenticity of King's lyrics, especially when referencing advice from his father such as "can't stop, won't stop." Charlamagne questioned the genuineness of King's message, indicating it could provoke challenges from others. During a segment, Charlamagne discussed how King Combs appeared to taunt not just 50 Cent, but also the FBI in his lyrics. Charlamagne criticized the rationale behind reigniting controversy with this release, particularly amidst the ongoing scrutiny and investigations involving Diddy. He highlighted concerns about the timing and necessity of King's song, suggesting it might attract unwanted attention. In response to Charlamagne's critique, 50 Cent took to social media to mock the provocative lyrics of the track. He questioned the wisdom of making bold statements while under federal investigation, adding his voice to the criticism of King's decision to release the song. But wait, because there's more. Now Jay-Z might be one of the big shots involved, having possibly controlled and assisted Diddy. However, there's another towering figure who not only aided Diddy, but also served as a mentor to both these moguls. And who is the rumored mentor? Well, none other than the big shot himself, Clive Davis. For years, industry whispers hinted at a deeper connection between Diddy and Clive Davis beyond mentorship. Speculation suggested that Diddy went to extraordinary lengths to secure Davis's support, implying activities beyond professional norms. Rumors even suggested a secretive romance between them that spanned 5 years, adding scandal to the already intense scrutiny surrounding their relationship. Despite these persistent rumors, they remained unsubstantiated for a long time. However, in a surprising twist, Clive Davis himself addressed the speculation head-on in his memoir, revealing the truth openly. In his candid confession, Davis acknowledged his attraction to both men and women, confirming what many had speculated for years.
Interregnum, entered into a relationship with a man. And I just revealed that because that's what the facts were.
Suddenly, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, revealing a relationship that went beyond mere mentorship, delving into more intimate realms. This revelation triggered widespread speculation, with many questioning whether Clive Davis, Diddy's mentor, had influenced his adoption of darker, shadier tactics. Some even suggested that Diddy learned from Davis, mirroring the questionable practices attributed to him. Enter Jaguar Wright, who rocked the boat further with unsettling claims from a former lawyer in Diddy's circle. According to Wright, this lawyer witnessed a shocking scene between Diddy and singer Christopher Williams. Williams allegedly performed for Diddy in a manner that raised eyebrows. While Wright's account remains unverified, it resonated with skeptics who believe there might be truth where there's smoke. But Wright didn't stop there. She also alleged that Clive Davis helped Diddy cover up a tragic incident from 1991 at City College. During a charity basketball game organized by Diddy, a devastating stampede resulted in the deaths of 9 people, including children and a pregnant woman, the girlfriend of rapper Father MC, under Uptown Records. Diddy swiftly and vehemently denied any responsibility for the 1991 tragedy, insisting he played no role in its occurrence. However, whispers from various sources suggest a different narrative. Some assert the event was overcrowded, with security warnings about potential dangers allegedly ignored by Diddy. As the story continues to unfold, Diddy's admiration for Clive Davis adds a layer of complexity. In a heartfelt moment back in 2019, Diddy openly expressed his deep gratitude towards Clive Davis and Arista Records. He thanked Clive for helping him and his Bad Boy Entertainment startup during its early days. Diddy highlighted how Clive's belief in his talent and the opportunity he provided were crucial in shaping his career. However, things took a twist when 50 Cent entered the conversation with a surprising claim. Clive Davis was apparently very worried about Diddy potentially getting in trouble with the law. According to 50 Cent, Clive feared that Diddy might say something to the authorities that could implicate him in some way. This concern arose amid Diddy finding himself embroiled in multiple lawsuits and legal challenges. It's not just Clive Davis who's allegedly worried. Other prominent celebrities supposedly shared apprehensions about Diddy's legal entanglements. Reports suggest they were willing to pay substantial sums to shield Diddy from legal scrutiny, fearing their own involvement in any potential fallout. In light of these revelations, Charlamagne's call to delve into the deeper roots of his issue becomes more pertinent. He suggested that the focus shouldn't only be on Diddy's actions, but also on Clive Davis, who played a significant role in mentoring and guiding him. This perspective implies that understanding the relationship dynamic between mentor and protege could provide insights into broader responsibilities within the entertainment industry. As the focus remains on Diddy, the ongoing story raises important questions about the power and moral responsibilities in the world of fame and wealth. Fans have varying opinions. Some insist on uncovering the truth about Diddy and any alleged wrongdoing soon, while others argue that everyone involved in mistreating others should face consequences. Charlamagne's thoughts have also sparked debate. Are his comments superficial, or do they carry deeper implications? It's a chance to think about the roles of mentors like Clive Davis and how their influence shapes others. What do you think about all this? Do you agree with Charlamagne, or do you see his remarks differently? Share your thoughts below. Stay tuned for updates and remember to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more insights on this unfolding story.